So my name is Jordan. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I'm 22 years old. Before I came to Forte Strong, I was in college, and I was in this cycle of depression and anxiety that caused me to have like good semesters and bad semesters interchanging. Because I had those good semesters, I definitely had the ability to perform well in school and to live a decent life, but I didn't have the skills necessary to cope with the bad times when things would go wrong. I just didn't have a consistent way to respond to negative thoughts and emotions. So when something would initiate that cycle, I would just spiral downward. I had this misplaced belief that I didn't need to reach out for help, that I could take care of it all on my own. And furthermore, if I were to reach out for help, it would be some sort of failure on my part. So I'd say overall, what I'm most proud of that I've done here at Forte is I've built a lifestyle for myself. It's focused on having a strong social life, being physically healthy, and also having good mental habits that keep me mentally healthy. I've built a life for myself that I feel I can keep like full and rich. Even if bad things are to happen to me, I have the skills necessary to deal with that and to not get derailed emotionally. I was recommended a book while I was in Forte. It's called The Happiness Trap by Dr. Russ Harris. And in that book, there is a concept called diffusion, where instead of fusing with your thoughts, basically becoming the thoughts and emotions that run through my head every day, I can diffuse from those thoughts and just see them for what they are, just words in my head, or just feelings that are a part of me. So a big part of the mental aspect of my program was applying mindfulness techniques in order to better cope with negative thoughts and emotions. Being on the wall is inherently uncomfortable. There's strain on muscles, but also strain on the mind. And that discomfort has to be overcome if I want to make it up the wall. And I feel I can tie that into my program because I was able to better use those mindfulness techniques to push through the discomfort of doing things that I wasn't experienced with in order to get what I needed to get done. So in a couple ways, I can deal with negativity from the external as well as internal. In the context of having fear on the wall, I was able to diffuse that fear and make it up the wall. And I feel like that can relate to how I was able to overcome my fear of discomfort. Like I was able to push through uncomfortable things that I had to do in order to advance my life, to achieve my goals. So after I graduate tomorrow, I'm going to move back to Dallas. I have an apartment that I've already signed a lease on. I'm transferring to a restaurant there where I will be able to support myself. And then in the fall of 2019, I plan on returning to college and finishing up my degree. And then after college, really who knows what I'm going to do, but I have the confidence that whatever I choose to do, I'm going to be able to excel at it.
There's no other feeling when I'm next to you. No one else around, just a space for two.
Forte isn't going to improve you for you. Like, self-improvement is all on your part. But Forte can give you the guidance and the tools to help guide you to living your best life in an effective and efficient way.